Hey, I'm Jessie. Welcome to my daily blog, number 6. Today I want to talk to you about anxiety. First, let me tell you this. Suffering from anxiety does not mean that I don't trust God or that I'm doubting God in my life. It just means that I'm human. And that is when I need God the most, when I'm going through an anxiety attack. The worst one I have suffered yet is after the death of my husband. I had several episodes, one of them being in church. I want to be specific in that area and tell you my experience with anxiety attacks, which I have suffered since I was a child, and it intensifies every time I go through a hardship. So what does an anxiety attack feels like? My heart starts pounding really, really fast. There's fear, and I feel like the walls are closing in. And I feel like my stomach is in a knot, and I can't eat anything. I can't drink anything. And it's just, it's a very uneasy and very unsettling feeling. If you have ever gone through this, you know what I'm talking about. So here are the steps that I take when I'm in the middle of an anxiety attack. The first thing I do is I start praying, and I start praying out loud. The second thing I do is I start in the middle of my prayer, I start saying, quoting Bible verses. And there's several that I have memorized for this, like Deuteronomy 31:8, Isaiah 41:10, 1 Peter 5:7, Joshua 1:9, and others. I also have those written down around my house. Another thing that I do is that I start pointing out things that are around me. And this is something that my therapist did give me that tip. She said, you need to get your mind off things. So start pointing things that are around you. So if I were in this room, I'll be saying, the table, the chair, the wall. And I start actually mentioning colors like the red chair, the blue the blue wall or the brown book, whatnot, anything to keep me off that. And then another thing that I do that has helped me a lot is that I reach out to friends. I don't go through this alone, and I'm so thankful that I have very good friends that are there for me and that are willing to help me through this, and they have. I have a wonderful friend that sometimes when I reach out to him, he starts asking questions like what's going on and all this, and it gets me off, and he tries to cheer me up and all that. So it really helps to have friends like that help you walk through this, and you're not alone. So tell me about you. Have you ever suffered from an anxiety attack? What do you do? Is there something that I'm missing that I'm not doing and I should be doing? Is there something that I mentioned that you can try to help you with the anxiety attacks? Let me know in the comment area.